Hello and welcome to Total War Warhammer, the newest Total War game based on Warhammer Fantasy. It just came out today, so it's on Steam, and I'm gonna play as the Dwarfs. That one is at the moment the most interesting to me. I enjoy the look and feel of the Dwarfs. We have 5 factions in total at the moment. Sure, in due time that will change with expansion packs or DLC. So we have the Empire, the Greenskins, the Vampire Counts, and the Warriors of Chaos, and of course the Dwarfs. These are some of their top units. We have the Iron Drakes, which are a flamethrower infantry unit, which is good against the massive of unarmored infantry. You have the Slayers. They are the anti-monster infantry one. So they're good against trolls, demons, giants, and stuff like that. And because the Slayers don't really use any armor, they're fast for dwarves then. And we have the gyro bombers. Not gyro bomber, it's just one gyro bomber unit. One of their flying war machines together with the normal gyrocopter. And these are the faction mechanics of the dwarves. And we can only capture territory belonging to the greenskins and all the dwarf factions. You can change this with mods, of course, but I'm not going to use any mods on this playthrough. We have grudges. Enemy actions will result in grudge missions. By completing grudge missions, you'll gain money and maybe some other bonuses. And if you have way too many grudges, you will have negative benefits to your faction, like public order penalties and relationship penalties with other dwarf factions. We can use the underway, so we can go underground and just pop up anywhere, probably within a certain range. Our units are very durable. We have very strong artillery options, strong economy and trade, a large technology tree. We're magic resistant. The downside of that is that we have no magic. We do have rune keepers that can use rune magic. It's a different kind of magic by using runes. So no fireballs and things like that. Our units are expensive. Our units are also slow. It doesn't say on this playstyle, but units are slow. We have no cavalry, and our unit sizes are small compared to the other armies. Because they're durable, they'll make up for that. Now we have 2 leaders, our faction leader and a non-faction leader. This is Ungrim Iron Fist, the current Slayer King, and he is a powerful melee fighter and leader. And because he is a Slayer King, we'll get benefits for Slayer units, like a minus 25% recruitment cost and minus 50% upkeep cost for Slayer units. And he also starts with a unit of Slayers, a unit of Longbeards, and a unit of Thunderers, which are the musket-armed dwarves. Then we have Thorgrim Grutzbearer, he is our faction leader. He's also a powerful melee fighter and leader, and he has a minus 10% construction cost from military buildings, and a minus 10% upkeep cost for longbeards and hammerers. And he starts with a crutch thrower with his catapult. It's good against infantry and also armored infantry. Quarrelers are crossbowmen, and hammerers are anti-infantry, or mostly a damage dealing and armor piercing unit. We'll enable the introduction. So we'll have a small introduction battle that will explain the game to us. I'll play on normal difficulty, and I'll use the long victory objective, long campaign victory. So we'll need to hold all the dwarf holds together with all the fallen ones. We have to destroy the greenskin faction, and we have to make sure chaos stays in the chaos waste and that their faction leader is wounded. So without further ado, let's get into the introduction battle.
Is a crucible of relentless war. It has ever been so. An era as long as the mountains are unyielding. As the storms gather again, it presents a chance for the brave to bring about an age of reckoning. I come to the Dwarf High King as a herald of such times, and so I find myself at the King's right hand. My presence is timely, for dire news comes from the south. Greenskins flock to the banner of a cruel war boss. Now, my liege, Thorgrim Grudgebearer, leads a mighty throng from Karazakarak, smashing aside any foes that block our path. If Grudgebearer desires to return the Karaz Angkor to its former glory, then he must rid his lands of vile greenskins. Those gathering within the shadows of Everpeak are a good start.
Fellow Dowie, I see orcs scum. They foul our mountains with their vile taint. The Damaskron, our great book of grudges, is filled with such greenskin atrocities. Bring hammer and axe. Show these irks and grow me. No say?
Your forces begin their attack, my lord. See for yourself.
So this is the introduction battle. Got some orc forces on the other side. These are our forces. Got some nice cannons. And of course, here we have the orc forces.
Be sure to join the fight yourself. The warriors will be greatly inspired by your presence.
Of Karazakarak!
Let's go that way. Yes, Torgrim Grudgebearer is on his throne,
Justice will be settled!
carried by 4 brave dwarfs, carrying him into battle.
Remember, as you fight, that help and advice is available at your request, my lord. You may rely upon it.
Thank you, advisor.
Kill Urks!
But for now, we're just gonna keep up with these units. Probably focus our attack on your biggins over there. These are the Longbeards. They are. Let's pull them up.
Attack! Show the
They're armored and shielded, so they block damage from arrows, bolts, and rifle shots. They have a charge defense against large enemies like cavalry and monsters, and they're all grumblers. So even without a leader, they will encourage their the troops around them, so they won't break too easily.
Go! Charge! Thorgrim Grudgebearer! It is an
There.
order!
Smash in from the side, flank them. This of course will do more damage.
and the rear of the enemy where possible. Their courage will surely fade if surrounded.
Thank you. Just like I said, attacking from the flanks or the rear will do more damage and will result in more damage to their leadership. Just
I am your high king! Kazoo!
these are your biggins, quite well armored. These are our dwarfs. But as you can see on the grey bar, that's their leadership, and it's dropping fast.
Let friends unite!
So let's smash into them. There we go. They're wavering.
Be sure to take charge of the forces you control, sir.
Find your targets!
There we go.
Move!
Got some more units under our command now. Let's focus down these orc biggins over here. And then the orc biggins over there. There we go. Those are shattered. These are our crossbowmen.
Quarrelers!
Let's put them at fire at will.
Keep
We-
your missile units back
Because of
from
their
the
arc,
enemy.
they can shoot over our own units.
Most effective if allowed to shoot from a distance.
Quarrelers!
Move them up to there and charge into these orcs over there to help out our crawlers over here. They do have some access, so they can defend themselves a bit. But against biggins, I'm sure they'll lose out.
Let the vengeance begin!
I'll focus you on the enemy archers.
Take back every grudge!
influence and abilities.
I will. Stand their ground. These two are self. Let's go against the trolls. Pop these as well.
There is no greater authority.
Got some trolls over here.
The enemy general joins the battle at last. Nashrak fights amidst his mounted
So
warriors.
slayers would be good against these enemies or opponents.
Greenskins run for their mountain, my king, Bloodbearer.
Well,
Battlefield
there
is
go the
secure.
greenskins. They lost morale. They're routing. So, we secured a decisive victory against the orcs, or the greenskins, because not just orcs, it's also goblins.
Your sacred peak is secure, King Grudgebearer. The mountains rumble to the sound of your armies marching, yet the threat to your kind has scarcely diminished.
This is the campaign map. On our right side we have some orc settlements. Also down below, a bit more to the left, we have some dwarven settlements surrounded by more orcs. The empire over here, or at least the border princes and faction within the empire. We got some more dwarves over there. This is our capital. This is our unit.
Good. Grimnir's axe.
The lands around here remain infested with filthy greenskin scum. See for yourself. The greenskins of the Bloody Spears continue to defile your most sacred monuments. They must be expelled from these mountains with all haste. No dwarf king should tolerate such a presence so close to Everpeak. The dwarfs of Barakvar look kindly upon your cause, sire. With sufficient persuasion, they would likely join your struggle against the greenskins.
There was some nice introduction about the different factions around us.
The scabby-eyed tribe of greenskins maintain their hostilities against you from their feeble camps upon the plains. Be sure to watch their movements carefully.
Thank you.
Vengeance must be the answer. The Bloody Spears cannot be allowed to regroup after their defeat. Press forward and maintain the offensive.
Throne bearers, let's march.
So this is our army at the moment. The Torgrim Grudgebearer as our legendary lord. Hammerers, dwarf warriors, miners, some crossbowmen, the quarrelers, and of course our grudge thrower. This is the remaining movement range, and this is our current lord rank 1. We just started.
Beards in belts.
Good. The enemy will no doubt have picked up your movements. They will be frantically barricading their hovels in preparation for your arrival.
Thank you.
More of your proud kin stand ready to take up arms against the invaders, my lord. Recruit them, and they will be ready to fight in the battles that are to come.
Let's recruit some units. We can't recruit these because we need a armory for these ones and a gunsmith's force for these ones. But we can recruit some miners, and we can recruit some dwarf warriors. So I'm gonna go for more dwarf warriors.
The recruits will make first-rate warriors, I'm sure. For now, the throng must remain in place to train them.
Yeah, if you want to train units, you can't move
look at
anymore.
Improving your infrastructure at home. A solid base of operations will repay itself on the battlefields ahead.
Thank you. So this is our provincial capital, Karak. And the province is the Silver Road. And these are the two other settlements that complete the province. They're occupied by the Bloody Spears. This is some details about the province. We have zero surplus, so if we want to upgrade our buildings, we need population surplus. So when we reach 100 growth, we'll gain 1 surplus. And because it's 20, we'll take 5 turns. Our income, our public order, -1 at the moment. Corruption, we don't have any corruption at the moment. But if the corruption gets very high, well, it'll have negative effects on our public order, our troop stations in the province. And because we are untainted, undead units will suffer attrition loss when they move through these lands. So what do they want me to do?
Upgraded training facilities will allow you to better train the Dawi to fight, sire.
Thank you. We'll upgrade to the clan barracks, so we'll unlock crossbowmen. And crossbowmen with great weapons, but we need the armory first.
Excellent. Stout hands will be set to work immediately.
Thank you.
You must seek ways to further your methods of war if you are to drive the orc filth from the mountains. Put the finest minds from the guilds to work on improving your practices and knowledge.
Oh, so above here we have our treasury. It's the amount of money we have. This is our income per turn. So at the moment we make quite a good amount of money. And this is our grudges meter. And at the moment we are satisfied. So we have a +5 increase in diplomatic relations with dwarf realms and +1 to public order. And the more grudges we get, the worse it will get for us. More negative effects. Let's go to our technology tree. They're divided between civil technologies and military technologies. To gain more income, more order, or recruitment costs for our units go down. I want to increase public order already.
Good.
Because it's
time,
important to remain a good public order in your provinces.
Surely aid your cause. I know your patience wears thin, my king, but you must temper the need for vengeance with further intelligence of the Groby's actions. There is nothing more to do for now.
Well, apparently we have other things to do, so let's end our turn. As you can see on top, all the factions pass by that are in the game.
More greenskins muster in the mountain pass to the east. Attack now, while they remain vulnerable.
Okie dokie. So we got a grudge issued against the trespassing army over there. And if we successfully complete the grudge, we'll gain 1,000 coins for our treasury.
It is time!
So let's attack. The battle is quite in our favor, as you can see on this balance bar. And again, we have quite a few more units than them. And we also have the siege unit, which is anti-infantry, which will definitely help against some orc biggins. Let's go and fight this battle. Torgrim Grotsbearer versus Gnazrak. Oh, I guess I will let the orcs come to me. So, Grotsthrower is over there. Quarrel is over here.
For the ancestor gods! War of vengeance!
Our dwarf warrior is over there.
There is no greater authority! Miners!
And we'll use our miners and hammers to flank, because they're more of a damage dealing unit. So let them come to us. Let's see where the orc biggins are. Arrow boys, orc biggins. Fire on those.
Warriors! We demand blood! We stay put! Vengeance!
Put you onto guard mode for now. So that will hold the line till I give them a different order. So we're taking out some nice amount of orc biggins. Let's take a closer look at the orcs. There they are, running at us, exhausting themselves.
Come under fire, Commander. Have them find cover or eliminate the source.
There you go. Here's you on the enemy archers, orc archers. And then send our hammerers and our miners against the orc biggins.
Dwarf warriors!
There we go. Let's get Trugrim in there as well.
For the High King!
Let's keep firing on these goblin archers. Our miners are taking some damage. But it's okay, they are wavering. Go. The orcs are running. you go. Victory against the orcs. Couldn't really have gone much different. Let's see if we can kill Knazrak. Well, I doubt it. Let's try. He has taken some good amount of damage. Let's just see if we can keep up with him. Doesn't look like, 'cause they're a lot faster than me. No, it doesn't look like we're gonna catch him, so let's end our battle. Not a decisive victory. Lost quite a few miners. We did quite a good amount of damage to them. We gained some loot. 82 coins. Torgrim gained a rank. So we get the choice to release our captives. Gain some more treasure. But that will impair our custody replenishment rate. Or we can execute our captives and gain some leadership bonuses for 5 turns. And I don't think normally the orcs or the dwarves would let the orcs just go. So we'll execute them.
Move in!
So we successfully completed our grudge against the greenskins and gained another 1,000 coins. Gained a new follower, the choir master. We'll increase our public order and reduce vampiric and chaos corruption in our province.
The Grobi maintain one of their slum camps beneath the Pillars of Grunni, a sin that cannot remain in the Damaskron any longer. The pillars must be returned to dwarfen hands.
So we gained a new grudge, the Pillars of Grunni grudge. So we'll have to capture and occupy the settlement. But first we're gonna rank up our lord. Gonna give him full plate armor. Give him some more defense. Could also go for inspiring presence. This will increase leadership. Because dwarves already have a very high leadership, I don't think it's necessary to get it right now. We also have Root Marcher, which increases his campaign movement range by 10%. And on top of here we have our quest battles for unique items for our legendary lord. And we have the Axe of Grimnir, the Armor of Skaldor, the Dragon Crown of Karaz, and the Great Book of Grudges, the Damaskron. As you can see, you have quite a nice amount of skills to unlock. But for now, we'll go with full plate armor. Armor +6. And after that, we could go into here, give him some more hit points, and probably damage against greenskins, because we'll be fighting them a lot. So next time I'll be going up against the settlement of the Pillars of Grudni. At the moment is under control of the Bloody Spears. So for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, please leave a like or a comment in the section below. And so thanks again, and I hope to see you in the next episode.